Goines has this really incredibly labyrinthine story throughout the entire series of the 12 Monkeys. How are you as an actress keeping some of that all straight?
Well, sorry, what about the water?
How do you keep track of them all? You got all these multiple characters. Like, did you watch Rain Man first and then...
Well, initially, I guess what was good is I didn't know how many characters Jennifer Goines was kind of going to start role-playing and stuff. I didn't know she was going to be kind of the orphan black of parts. At first, I really thought I was in a mental hospital the whole time, and I was just the crazy person. Which, had I known Jennifer was going to later become like CEO of Markridge and wear Yves Saint Laurent dresses, and I would have put my wardrobe in my contract. I would have been like, but I didn't, because I thought I was always going to be in mental patient clothes. But so I think that's part of it, that I didn't. Ignorance is kind of bliss, and then being surprised each time. So I guess I would approach the next episode or the next crazy thing Jennifer would do like Jennifer, in a way I never know what she's gonna do, and I don't think she does. Like, she knows in this moment that, like, this thing is really exciting and interesting, and oh my god, we're gonna release a virus, and then snacks over there are really important. And so I think that's how her brain works a lot of the time, but also because there's so much going on in her brain that I think we're gonna find out this season a lot more about how Jennifer is deeply ingrained in the mythology of this show beyond what I or anyone, I think, other than Terry and Travis ever thought.
So no more crazy Jennifer, just...
Well, that's not... I think it depends what crazy means to you. Because I think crazy is subjective, personally. I thought this before I played her, and I think now... Because I guess I also spoke to this psychologist when I first started on the show, just to ask about, because initially we were saying, what would Jennifer's diagnosis be? Is she like schizophrenic or what? And I was talking to this guy, and he said something that I had thought, but I didn't have the scientific kind of knowledge to be confident in and back up. But that he said that a lot of people with mental illness don't have the inhibitions that we have as supposedly, and I say we like I'm one of the supposedly stable people, but who are, in a society, and we have rules and stuff, and they don't have those inhibitions, and so they a lot of the time tell the truth about things like children do, and I ultimately think that going really deep in Jennifer is not crazy. It might be that we're all crazy, not wanting to know what the secrets are.
So in season 2, are you continuing to do the same sort of mix between being a CEO and being a mental patient?
Well, I don't know that we're gonna necessarily go live in the Markridge CEO world, because there's something so much bigger that's going on that I wish I could tell you. So I think there's just gonna be we're not gonna get anything that we got in season 1. It's gonna we're stepping it up each episode, kind of like it did in season 1. I was always like, oh, now Jennifer's a scientist, now Jennifer's in the night room. Now it's gonna be like that season 2, where you're like, it's on the tip of my tongue about to tell you guys, so I keep having to censor myself. But
so maybe you could talk just briefly about how she views Cole and Cassie. We could never tell if she viewed them as friend or foe.
Well, I think it is just that, and that's what I really struggle with in playing Jennifer, is a lot of the times I'm like, but I love him, but then I'm mad at him and want to kill him, and it's both. And it's both with Cole and Cassie that I think she loves Cole in a way that's deeper than just romantic love. I think it goes real hero, and it goes really to the root of her childhood kind of love. And I think with Cassie, there's something that is threatening a bit, but also, when Cassie slaps Jennifer really backs down and listens for a second, and I think there's just something very childlike in Jennifer that is, there's love and hate and respect, and it's very parental too, so it's a mix of all of it, which is hard because everybody always wants one answer.
Can I get a straight